And we are once again live. Hey everybody, welcome back to CoopCouchGaming, all you Coop operatives out there, as well as anybody else that happens to jump by the couch today. But yeah, welcome back everybody. We are back at Minecraft, and I kind of left you on a cliffhanger a minute ago, but we're going to get into it, and I'm going to explain what I've got going in my my big brain here. So we found a decent spot. And this spot is definitely where I want to build. I already started to clear out some stuff, but the idea, I want to build a little bit of a tower for it, right? Like I want to build a little castle, but I want to have it over, like sort of go over, like overhang this little little ravine, little area here, right? And connect over to the mountain over in yonder distance. So that's my current goal. We're going to start out small, though. We're going to start out like we're just going to do a house, and, you know, goal number one, survive, more or less. So we're just going to gather some stuff, build us, like a basic house, and then just, like, get us to the point where we can just survive. Like, that's the current objective. So that is, what I'm going to do. But, what do you call them? Let's see. I'm curious of how much land I actually do want to clear out, though, because I don't want to clear out all the trees either. Or rather, I don't really need to clear out all the trees. So I'm curious of, like, how much do I want to clear out, I guess is the question. I mean, for now, I'll just, like, I mean, we do need a lot of wood. I'll just break this axe, and then what we can do is, well, once this breaks, we'll go back to the mine that we had before, do some mining, and then we'll start to bring our resources back here, so that we can kind of consolidate everything to this one location. Let's finish the tree off. I do not want to leave that unfinished. There we go. Alright, perfect. These don't die if we hit them, right? Oh, perfect. Okay, perfect. Yeah, we can pick these back up. I just need to relocate them. We can use them for decorations. I think that they actually look pretty nice. But right now, they're kind of in the way of me being able to see what I need to see. So, be gone. Let me see. Same for you little guys. Yeah, get out of here. Ooh, animals. Perfect. Yeah, I'll just kind of drop you kind of all along the hill here, where I know I'm not really going to be building. There we go. Perfect. Up one more. Mr. Cornflower, you get to go over there with the other cornflowers. That's just how it be. Okay, so eating all the melon. Every single melon that I could find has been consumed. Okay, go ahead and pick up all this. So we'll need that later. It's a surprise tool that will help us later. Seen a spider. Yeah, I hear a spider. There's a spider. Hello. Ooh, no you don't. No you don't. No you don't. No you don't. Got him. Perfect. Okay, so now that the spider's done deal. Let's go ahead, well, first and foremost, let's, yeah, we'll burn birch since there's a lot more of that. Build a new crafting table. Let's see, we'll just put it over here for now. Yeah, put you there. Go ahead and build a chest. Put you there. Go ahead and load it up. You know, actually, while we're at it, I'm about to build some more. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, let's go ahead and make it a double, because we definitely are going to need the space. That's pretty good, you know, how it is there. Because the thing is, we're going to have a full inventory worth once we get the box goods. So, we need to try to free up as much inventory as we can here. Preemptive of, you know, trying to pick up all the box, so All right. Back into the helm of our ship. We once more descend into the madness that is the Minecraft uh river question mark. Oh, this is pure chaos. This cannot stand. As we so slowly mine it. Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, no, you cannot kill me over trying to be aesthetically pleasing. That is not fair. Okay, perfect. There we go. I was gonna say, skeletons over here don't appreciate fine art in the form of no flying blocks. Because I don't know, like, it's just a part of me. It's just like, it cannot, like, I hate floating blocks in this game, man. Like, yeah, just with how good the world generation is, like, for there to be floating blocks is just like, what the? Why? Oh, that actually bumped the X button. I probably did. But yeah, let's see. It should be up here on the left. Hopefully. Unless lightning struck it and everything burned to the ground. Which, you know, honestly, for this game, wouldn't surprise me. If I'm being honest. If I'm being totally honest with you, it would not surprise me whatsoever. Okay. Slowly but surely, we once more descend into the mountain of something or another. This isn't it. Man, I didn't even realize that we'd actually traveled that far. Guess I was just rambling on, like, the whole time, so... Yeah, we are back. Perfect. Wow, the old wooden tools are still there in the water. I wonder what the despawn rate is on, like, just thrown items. I mean, based on that, I mean, it's got to be pretty long, actually. And I'm kind of surprised, honestly. Go ahead and grab up all of... No. Grab you. Ha ha ha. Nice. Let's see. Go ahead and break this. Give me you. Break this. Slowly but surely. Got you. Go ahead, furnace. Well, if it isn't a spoder trapped in your own misfortune. Yeah. I hate to break it to you, Mr. Spoder, but there's no getting out of boats for the likes of you. Welp, he got out of the boat, but not in the way he was hoping for. Alright, so we got all of our items. What we'll do before we go back to the place, let's go ahead. There's iron in here that I had seen. Ooh, and there is a Zombo. No, you don't. You got him. Get some free XP. Do a little bit of monster hunting here. Yeah, come on. Ouch. Man, I forgot zombies do a lot of damage in, what do you call them here? In hard mode. Making sure. Check your surroundings. Yeah, check your surroundings, everybody. We do not want to mess around with the likes of the nasty skeletons, among others. Among other more foul creatures. You know, what with creepers and whatnot. You know, I never really thought about it. Well, I mean, I guess, like, they're called creepers, right? Because, like, they creep along and, like, blow up. Like, when you least expect it. But, like, I don't know. I mean, they're not... They kind of creep, but they always have a guaranteed, like, trigger noise, right? So... I don't know. It's like, yeah, they're creepers, but also... Well, I don't know. What else would you really call them, though? I mean, creeper does make sense. Because, I mean, they do be creeping. But, I don't know. Oh, speaking of... No, you don't. Oh, no, you don't. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, that is unfortunate. I guess what they say is true. You say creeper 3 times in the mirror and the creeper just shows up. You hate to see it. Yeah, just remember that, everybody. Do not say creeper 3 times in a mirror. unless you want to explode. I don't know why, that just reminded me of Despicable Me. Oh, what's his name? The mad scientist guy. Dr. Nefario? Yeah, I think that's his name. Yeah, Dr. Nefario. He's just like one of the girls, right? Asks if they can touch something or something like that, right? And Dr. Nefario, he's just like the best character. He's just like, do you want to explode? It was just like, I don't know why that was just funny to me, but like, man, that bit was like way funnier than I think it was intended to be. Because like, do you want to explode? Oh goodness, man. Yeah, there's some old movies like that are just great. Just they're objectively not that great, but also great at the same time. Like, I don't know, it's just like, I will say though, honestly, Despicable Me, that like the first movie was pretty good. Like the first movie was pretty good. Even this, ooh, hello. Yeah, it's a skeleton. Man. You know, I'm gonna approach from the shore, because I don't want to approach from via boat and just get wrecked. But I do want to slay it, because if we can slay that, then we might get ourselves some free iron armor, which I am totally down for. Speaking of which, oh, creeper! Yeah, blow him up! Yeah! Take advantage! Oh, yeah! Oh, garbage! There was no armor. That's disappointing. And now our delicious mountain is all just messed up. Oh, well. Guess you'll have that in Minecraft life. Ugh. Okay. Well, at least we can get a couple of arrows out of the deal. Those will come in handy later. Pumpkin seeds? I think we do need pumpkin seeds. I mean, not necessarily like right away, but we will need them. Okay, so we're good on all that. We survived the Skelly Man. Did not get ourselves some armor, which stinks. Hopefully we can find some more enemies at one point or another. Well, once we have our basic house done and also a bed in place, that's probably top priority actually, is get a bed. Once we have a bed in place, then we'll be able to actually like expand out and explore a bit more. But until then, I'm a little worried about our current state of affairs, because yeah, we could literally just explode and then be just horrible for the rest of our existences. You know, I really should have probably had my map out that whole time. Well, you know, hindsight's always 20/20, and there's a sheep. That is my current site. It's called Sheep Site. It's where you see a sheep and just stare at it, and also hit it with a sword several times. Nice, free food, courtesy of sheep, and free wool, also courtesy of sheep. Oh, we have 3 string, which actually means that we can go and what do you call them? We can make. Oh no, you need 4 string. Oh, hello village. Man, we really did pick a good spot, didn't we? We picked a really good spot for our build. Yeah, that is like actually perfect. We have a village within easy accessing distance. Like, that is actually very good. It's even a cool village too. It's got a dock and everything. Like, that is cool. Ouch. As I drop and break my legs. You know, before we do that though, we really need to go and get some items before we visit the villagers. Plus, we have enough for a bed now, so I really should build a bed. Maybe a bear while I'm at it. I might also build a bear. I was thinking about that. I think that would probably be the second thing to do after we build a bed. We don't need another sheep. Yeah. We do not need to needlessly slay all of the sheeps. We need to have some sheeps survive the long trek that is Minecraft. Hello, sheep. You are fortunate that you were not here a minute ago. Unfortunately, some of your other sheeps, are, unfortunately, no longer sheeps. They are now items in my inventory. Which is a little sad if you think about it. You know, just all those sheeps just turned into items. But at the same time, boy, do they make good items. Okay, so let's do that. Get some bed. Bed. Where you at? Where you at, bed? Bed, yellow bed. Looking for just a normal bed, please. It's not so hard. There it is. Good old plain white bed. And we'll put it inconveniently right in front of our box. Perfect. Just how the game was meant to be played, as ineffectively as possible. Okay, so now what we'll do, it is time that we do a good thing. So what we'll do this. You might be thinking, hey Don, why would a man ever need 8 additional pickaxes? Well, here's what I will tell you in response to that. It's because we need them. You'll see here in a minute. You'll see here in a minute. So what I'm planning to do, since we found a village, we need to go ahead and safeguard that village. Because the thing is, that village will be perfect for us because we'll be able to buy and sell indefinitely, assuming that that village survives. Because the thing is, since it's a port town, that means we can take villagers. Hear me out. We can take villagers from other places that are also coastal and bring them back here. So effectively, if we can protect this village well enough, then we can have infinite villagers that can generate infinite trade options, which is ideal for us if we're being honest here. So that is what we're going to do. We're going to go and protect the village, build ourselves a nice little wall around it, add some extra lighting. Speaking of which, I did bring... Oh, I forgot. Yeah, the texture pack. I was like, candles, that's cool. Yeah, that's what the redstone torches look like. They look like candles. I actually might utilize that, make some cool looking builds and such. I was gonna say, there's a lot of cool stuff you can build in this. I might have to show off some of the stuff that I built in a creative one once, because I did some creative stuff one time, but made some pretty cool builds in those. So might have to pull those up at some point. I think I seen a ravine over here too. I was busy chit-chatting about whatever else, so I didn't really mention it. But yeah, I think I saw a ravine over here too. That would be very, very nice. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, maybe. No, not really. I mean, it is a ravine insofar that it's a hole in the ground, but that is not what I thought it was. Yeah, that's not as useful as I was thinking it would be. But one thing that we really need to do before it gets dark, we need to actually try to get away from the village. Because at night, especially since it's hard mode, every villager that we've ever known and cared about will literally disintegrate. Because the thing is, enemies will be able to open doors, which is very bad for us. Like, extremely bad for us. So, yeah. That's not what we want to have happen. Like, at all. Ooh, I like what this is looking like. Okay, perfect. So, let's just go ahead and start mining. We'll follow the stream down until we think it's safe enough to start mining. I mean, we could arguably do it right here, but there might be some other items and stuff that we can grab while we're down here in the bottom. And there's a lot of skeletons, though. Don't like that. Yeah, there's a lot of enemies down there, actually. Don't know if I care much for that. We're gonna go ahead. Let's go ahead and eat up. And we'll take left first, because it's just one spider. We'll deal with you first, and then we'll start whittling down the skeletons slowly but surely. Yeah, we're gonna make this our our main area for mining near the village here. This is a pretty big spot. Do some pretty good mining here. All right, so first and foremost, got some lighting. I saw a creeper. Where did that creeper go? Man, it's too dark. Okay, the creeper's against the wall over there. Ouch. Ouch. Man, that hurts. Okay. There, perfect. We'll take it. We'll take it. I'll take a free explosion. That's one creeper down. Alright, let's go ahead. Just for the sake of it. Let's just go ahead and light this area up a lot, because we know that we'll be utilizing this space quite frequent. I was gonna say, this is some funky looking stone too. That's one of the decorative stones. There's a lot of iron around here too, from what I saw. So we'll go ahead and mine some iron as well while we're down here. The main objective now is just get enough stone to be able to try to safeguard the village. I think that's currently our objective at this point. I say that as I mine nothing but iron. Don't worry. I'll be mining stone in the process, but I might as well try to get some valuable stuff while I'm at it. You know what I mean? Because yeah, on hard difficulty, the quicker we can get some iron armor, the better. Because, like, yeah, we need to get some... Speaking of which, time to deal with a nasty little skeleton man! Get him! Get him! Oh, he didn't even have a chance to attack us. That's what I like to see. Yeah, that's what you call elite Minecraft playing. I tell you what. What, you've heard of, I don't know, what's one of the big Minecraft streamers? Like Dream? You've heard of Dream and, all of them. Have you ever heard of just some random guy that hasn't played Minecraft in probably well over like a couple of years? Yeah, I don't think you have, but you should have, because I'm getting ready to destroy the Minecraft meta with how just overpowered my techniques are. Like, you're gonna be surprised that all of the awesomeness that I bring to the table here, in the form of quality gameplay moments. See how I mined that iron? Pretty dang cool, right? Yeah, have you ever seen anybody mine iron as effectively with a stone pickaxe? I thought not. Minecraft mining a iron with a stone pickaxe % speed run. You know what? I think I've pretty much got, I wouldn't say world record, but definitely top 10. I would say top 10 in the speedrunning community for the iron with a stone pickaxe % run. Garbage. Did I just pick up the darn granite again? I did. Yeah, get out of here. There's no room for granite in the invo. We could grab some gravel. You know, actually, yeah, let's do that. Because we at least need to get a, what do you call them? We need to get a flint. And we can get flint, then that would be ideal. Because if we can have some flint, then that means that we can go ahead and start mass cutting down trees very, very efficiently. There we go, perfect. Because here's the thing. A secret that they don't tell you about Minecraft. So when you're actually cutting trees, you want the trees to literally be on fire. Because by having them on fire, you're doing two parts of the job at once. You're clearing out foliage and you're cutting the tree down, all in the same action. All in the same time span. And that, my friends, is ideal gameplay. It's called maximum efficiency in the form of literally destroying the environment. You know, the Industrial Revolution happened for a reason, you know? Just think, Industrial Revolution didn't happen. No smartphones, no laptops, and most importantly, no Minecraft. So, yeah, environmentally friendly people? Nah. What, you want to stop playing Minecraft? That's why. Okay. I was gonna say, that's why CoopCouchGaming officially has a destroy the environment slogan or whatever. Yeah, our platform here at CoopCouchGaming is just destroy the environment, just do it. Sorry, that's a horrible joke. Please don't destroy the environment unless the environment is trying to destroy you, in which case, you know what? Now I'm thinking, wow. So, I don't think that that's quite how it works, but just imagine just humanity's defense for global warming is self-defense. It's like, you know, if we didn't have global warming, then there'd be another ice age. You know, we're preemptively preventing the next ice age. It's the dumbest bit. Oh, what was that? What was that? Excuse me? Why did I catch fire? Did I jump? Can you take torch damage now? No. What was that? Now I need to investigate. Something literally caught me on fire. Or sure tried to. What was that? What? I am so confused. What was that? Or was it just a weird visual effect because I passed through the torch? Like, I got hit by something and then I passed through the torch, question mark? I don't know. That was really odd. That was very, very odd. I don't know what in the world just happened there. The game knew that I was trying to come up with an excuse for why global warming is a good thing. And it was just like, you know, that's just the dumbest dialogue that I've ever heard. Let's just, like, literally catch this guy on fire. Just to teach him a lesson. Oh, goodness. But no, yeah, try not to destroy the environment. Just, you know. I feel like that's not really a, like a harsh take or anything. I feel like most people would agree with that. But yeah. Probably don't destroy the environment is a generally good rule. Yeah. Yeah, then just, yeah, tomorrow, just, news headlines and everything just pop up. Guy online! Hey, I'm getting raided! Whoa! Hey, Emma says hello, have a good day. What you up to? As well as the 3 others. Hey, well, welcome. Yeah, welcome to CoopCouchGaming, everybody. Just over here, having a great time mining some crafts. So, yeah. So what you guys all doing? Well, with the raid and such. You know, actually, I don't want to give you too much, you know, bragging credits or anything, you know, but, you guys are actually our first raid ever here on CoopCouchGaming, so, hey, you got that title under your belt now. Oh, yeah, but, in either case, hey, welcome to the stream, everybody. Yeah, first one ever, man. Yeah, first one. Oh, yeah. But, yeah, welcome, everybody. Yeah, like I said, just over here, well, so the current objective, you know, I might, you know, just say, you know, like I'm mining some crafts or whatever like that. But the actual goal, I found a village and I don't want the villagers to die. So I'm gathering material to hopefully not have them die. I know, right? Yeah, popping off over here. But, yeah, welcome. Let me see, how much stone? I don't have too much stone yet. Yeah, because I have it on hard difficulty, so the moment that I try to visit the village at night, like, everybody's going to just literally disintegrate. Like, that's just how this game works if you're in hard mode. Literally, all of your friends, all of their friends, and their grandmas all just disintegrate the moment it becomes nighttime if you don't have a wall up. It's just like, oh man. Okay. That's what I was missing. I forgot to bring wood. I was gonna build a crafting table and then I forgot. Like a big old ding dang goof. Okay, so what we'll do, go ahead and mine up all this. I'm gonna just break this pickaxe, then we'll go up and get some wood. Oh, hard. Yeah, I will say I normally hate hard mode, but like, I don't know. It's just something with me and just making my life difficult that is just fun on stream. I don't know. So I'm just kind of like, well, you know, just let's just do it just for the fun of it. You know, let's just have a bad time together. But I'm gonna have to swim all the way up this little waterfall here. Man, it's still dark. It's so dark out, man. All right, well, let's get near the surface, and then we can just do a little bit more mining before we go back to the village. Because, like I said, I do not want to village the. I don't want to village the village. I don't want to visit the village during the night because, yeah, literally everybody will disintegrate the moment I step into the village, and I do not want that. Because I found a really good spot that I wanted to build, and it just so happened to be near the village, and I didn't even realize it. And then I like round the corner, and like, oh, it's just a village, and I'm just like, oh, okay. Because I was going to be building a house in the one spot that I had planned, but now that I found that village, I really want to focus on that first. And then I'll build my own abode atop the mountain or whatever. Also, thank you for the dirt. I will accept the dirt as sacrifice. Okay. Oh, speaking of which, hello. Oh. I thought I used my bed. Did I not use my bed? What are the phantom things doing out? Whoa, hold up. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm watching you. Oh, man, there's so many zombies. And I'm out of food. Okay. Yeah, we need to get back to the camp. Cause I'm out of stuff. Alright, the phantom's gone, so that's a plus. Alright, so what else we got? Let's fight some enemies along the way. Cause the thing is, oh, it's raining, so that means, oh, perfect, it stopped. I was gonna say it's raining, so that means all of the guys are just gonna be still wandering around trying to eat everybody. Trying to eat all of my friends, their friends, and their grandmas. All in the same action. It's like, ugh. Oh yeah. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, it's all good. Hello, villagers. Don't mind. Can I have some of your foods? Some of your food items? Because I am quite literally starving. But you know what? No. I'm going to leave you to your own devices. I've got my own stuff at the camp. You know? I'm not going to steal your stuff. Well, yeah. Thanks, Emma. Yeah, thanks for dropping by. And bringing a couple with you. Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely appreciate it. Let's see. Go ahead and jump on down here. Let's see. It's up on the hill over here. Because we have our furnace and everything, too, back at camp. So I can go ahead and start making some iron. And with iron comes responsibility. Or something like that. I don't know. I tried to get philosophical with it. But it's like, I don't know. I think with iron comes just armor, and that's about it. Not really too much philosophy to it. I mean, you literally just make armor and... basically the tools to not die. You know? So, can't really say it's too philosophical, but at the same time, I'm sure gonna try to make it philosophical. Okay, good old map. Still don't quite know what the bees do. What the bees be doing. Also, stone sword's nearly broken. I'm just gonna chuck it. Any item that we can't use, we're just gonna get rid of. Oh, I'm a jump. Sorry, Mitchell's texting me. And I'm like, no, I'm trying to play Minecraft. I'm playing Minecraft. No, Mitchell, stop. Stop messaging me. Alrighty then, let's see. Go ahead and throw some atoms back in our box here. We got ourselves some good old cobblestone, among others. Let's see. We need to really... What did happen to my furnace? Did I put the furnace in the box by mistake? Yeah, there it is. Perfect. Once again, proving that I am, as they say in the common tongue, a ding-dang goof. Go ahead and chuck you in there. We also got some food we can go ahead and start cooking. That'd be good. Get you in there. Spider eyes, those are cool. But not really what we need right now. Okay, but we do have a lot of stone now, which is good. Let's actually... We need to cut some more wood, is what we really should do. Go ahead and grab you. Throw you up in the top, if I can get the darn little icon to work with me here. All right, there we go. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Now we are good. We are ready to make the most of the day by just literally cutting down every tree in sight. No. Do not waste. No waste will be had. Must only cut wood with axe. Nothing else. Okay, perfect. That's what you like to see. Go ahead. Hit him there. Jump on up here. Perfect. Alright, grab one of those. Grab one of these. One of those, one of these. Alright, good. Go ahead and jump on up here. That's what you like to see. Get one of these. Alright, I wonder how many more... Wonder how much more wood we'll be able to get via 4 stone axes. Probably not that much. Okay, perfect. Grab you. Not too bad. Alright. Not too bad. Ooh, now I want to hit the dirt. Nobody ever... If you've ever cut dirt with an axe in Minecraft, then you've just written yourself off on the world's most disliked person list. Because, no, you cannot cut dirt with an axe. Nope. That is a horrible act, and it should be punished via excommunication. I don't know. Something like that, who knows. But it is true, I'm just saying. I mean, you know, cutting dirt with an axe, it's a little cringe, not gonna lie. You know, if you do that, then, I don't know. You know, and nobody wants to be labeled cringe, am I right? Ooh. Granted, I basically live in a state of continual cringe, so, you know, after a while you get used to the cringe, you know, you live by the cringe, you know, you were molded by the cringe, as it were. That's just how it is, man. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, garbage. I just fell off of the world tree or whatever. Speaking of the world tree, that reminds me of, what do you call them? Sword Art Online, Alfheim. Man, SAO wasn't even half bad until, like, the first arc wasn't that great. Like, it was okay. But then, what do you call them? They get into the whole Alfheim arc where it's like, oh, well, she's stuck in the game. Oh, I hated that arc so much. And that literally set me off against, like, the whole series, mostly. And I say mostly, because I know I've spoken on it briefly before, but, like, I will say, of the different arcs, at least Gun Gale has, like, a legitimately, like, alright story, right? Like, I feel like the original, like, SAO, like, it was pretty good. Like, it was okay, you know? It's like, sure, I would have loved for there to actually be a little bit more information given to the viewer, Like, it was very just like baseline. And I mean, it's okay for it to do that because like it's clearly designed to focus on the action, right? And that's basically it. You know, it's not like Log Horizon or something where you have, you know, all like literally whole episodes of exposition and lore building. Like, SAO just doesn't have that, like, at all. And if you go into it with that mindset of like, oh, okay, they're not going to tell us anything that's not essential to like moving the plot forward, then it's like it's okay. But then you get to Alfheim and it's just like, no, stop. Oh, I hated the Alfheim arc. Like, I don't know what it, like, man, I don't know. Maybe it's just personal preference, but just like, man, it just wasn't that great. Not gonna lie. Like, but no, and then like I said, like you get to the Gun Gale arc where you have like Death Gun or Death Gun, you have like the whole Gun Gale arc, and like that actually is pretty good. Like, I actually really like that, like, surprisingly enough, because like I feel like Sinone's story is like actually pretty solidly written. Like, it's actually a pretty solid story. The idea of like, oh, you basically have a trauma victim sort of working through their stuff, right? Like, it's a very like actually powerful story for like, considering it's SAO, considering it's Sword Art Online, like it's a pretty powerful story for like what it is. Like, and you know, I can appreciate what they tried to do with it. Like, it was actually pretty good. But yeah, like I said, then you get the whole Alfheim arc, and it's just like, all right, we get it. Like, it's like, I don't know, fairies flying around or whatever, sure. But it's just like, man, I don't know. I don't know, it kind of takes the drama and stuff out of it a little bit too, right? Because it's just like, the whole idea of like, oh, you die in the game, you die in real life. I mean, that's a common like trope, right? Like, that, you see that quite frequent. But also, like, I don't know, I feel like they did that trope pretty well with SAO. Like, it was okay the way that they built on it, like as like, you know, their main sort of setting within the first game, right? But the thing is, like, once that element of it disappeared, there was like no real risk involved at that point, right? Like, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but like the whole Alfheim arc initially, when like, oh, we have to save Asuna, it just doesn't feel like there's actually a whole lot of stakes to it at that point. Like, the worst thing that would happen is literally she's just stuck in the game, right? And potentially marries some, like, I don't know, weird guy or something. Like, you know, like, that is nowhere near as consequential as like actually literally dying because your head is basically like, you're just fried, you're electrocuted. Like, I feel like the stakes were a lot lower, but they were keeping it at the same level of priority, if that makes sense, where it's like, it's I don't know, what's a good way to put it? It's just like, I feel like they were hyping it up to be like way more like actually world ending than what it would have been, right? Because I mean, the thing is, if Asuna didn't want to be with the guy, then she would have just IRL just chose not to be with the guy, right? Like, am I overthinking it or underthinking it? Like, I feel like the whole thing of like, oh, she's being forced to marry the guy, you know, she's a person and could likely say no. Right? Like, I don't quite understand like what I'm missing here. And maybe it's a thing of like, oh, well, you know, she has to honor the family's wishes, which would be to be with the guy or whatever, right? But at the same time, it's like, I don't know, at no point did it really establish that that was really the, like, that was the expectation in a way. Like, I don't feel like they really established that expectation that like, oh, she doesn't have a choice, it's only the family's bidding. Like, I don't think that that was really established, if that's like the vibe that they were going for, you know? So literally she would have gotten out of the game and literally just wrote the guy off as like nothing versus the original SAO where it's like, oh, there's literally people dying in the video game, some of which are literally dying to other players that have literally turned into murderers. I feel like the stakes were so much lower as the game or as the show progressed. It was just like, man, like, I don't know. It was just like, man, they could have, I don't know. And again, you know, if you like SAO and like Alpha, I mean, good for you. I mean, and it's not that I don't like SAO. Like, the original, like, arc is actually okay. You know, I'll watch it and find entertainment in it. Granted, it's a little cheesy sometimes. Like, but, you know, I can appreciate some good cheese sometimes. But, like, man, I feel like the whole Alfheim thing was just, like, just there for the sake of, like, oh, I don't know. I feel like it just didn't really add much to it. You know what I mean? Like, it really just didn't feel like it added a whole lot to, like, what is SAO. Because, like, I don't know. I guess, I mean, you could say the same thing with Gun Gale. Probably even more so Gun Gale, considering it doesn't actually play into anything that happens later. Like, the only thing that Gun Gale effectively does is create the Sinone character and allows her to join the party. That's literally the only reason that Gun Gale exists. But, like, I would prefer... I don't know. But, I mean, Alfheim kind of did the same thing, though. Like, Alfheim basically just, like, made a reason for the players to just get back into another game, and that's it. Like, I don't know. And see, this is why you just go and watch a better one. Just go watch Log Horizon. The answer to having to try to decide which SAOs are, like, good to watch, just watch Log Horizon instead. I feel like that's the answer, unfortunately. Because, like, man, like, I want to like SAO, but, it's just like, man, there's just so much of it that you could be critical on. And it's just like, man... And like I said, like, I don't know, like, the original SAO was pretty good. And then, like I said, Gun Gale. Like, Gun Gale's actually really nice. I really enjoyed Gun Gale. But, like, the rest of it, it's just like, man, I just feel like it was just such a miss for, like, what they could have done. You know? It's like, the stakes were lowered, and everybody was still treating it as though the stakes were, like, incredibly ridiculous. Like, just for no reason, really. It's like, I don't know, and maybe it's a thing of, like, that's kind of the point, is, like, it's not as big a deal, if you think about it, but then, like, I guess to somebody that's Kirito and Asuna's age, like, yeah, I guess it would be a big deal, I guess, maybe, you know what I mean? Because, like, yeah, because they're just, like, you know, sort of that, a certain level of immaturity, and, like, sort of, you know, well, we have to do the thing now, we have to help now. You know, there's a certain urgency when it comes to, like, sort of that mindset, right? And maybe that's kind of what they were trying to play on, maybe. I don't know. But, like, if they had just thought it out, then it would not likely have been a big deal. Like, I don't know. Like, I mean, you know, comment or whatever if you think something else, but, like, I don't know. I just feel like the Alfheim arc just was not really thought well as much. Like, yeah, it was not really a thought out story. Like, it's just, yeah. But, anyway, I'm gonna put these seeds in the box real quick, and then it is time for me to take another little intermission. I need to go and refill my water, and then all that jazz, and then I'll be right back, alright? So, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. But yeah, thanks all you Coop operatives out there for jumping by. Anybody that came and joined me on the couch today. Yeah, thanks for everybody else. Emma says hi, hello, have a good day. Thank you for jumping by with a couple others. Yeah, just anybody that happens to come by. Yeah, thanks for dropping by and joining me today. So, yeah, I'll see you guys here soon. Like I said, I'll be hitting a little intermission, and then I'll be right back. Yeah, see you shortly.